Boy, I hope you all can hear me. I'm on kind of location, and so I can't control the background noise. So I'm going to get right into it. We're Proverbs chapter 9, and let's go. Wisdom has built her house. She carved its 7 columns. She has prepared a great banquet, mixed with the wines, and set the table. She has sent her servants to invite everyone to come. She calls out from the heights overlooking the city. Come in with me, she urges the simple. To those who lack good judgment, she says, come eat my food and drink the wine I have mixed. Leave your simple ways behind and begin to live. Learn to use good judgment. Anyone who rebukes a mocker will get an insult in return. Anyone who corrects the wicked will get hurt. So don't bother correcting mockers. They will only hate you, but correct the wise and they will love you. Instruct the wise and they will be even wiser. Teach the righteous and they will learn even more. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of wisdom. Knowledge of the Holy One results in good judgment. Wisdom will multiply your days and add years to your life. If you become wise, you will be the one to benefit. If you scorn wisdom, you will be the one to suffer. Folly calls for a hearing. The woman named Folly is brash. She is ignorant, doesn't know it. She sits in her doorway, on the heights overlooking the city. She calls out to men going by who are minding their own business. Come in with me, she urges the simple. To those who lack good judgment, she says, stolen water is refreshing. Food eaten in secret tastes the best. But little do they know that the dead are there. Her guests are in the depths of the grave. That was chapter 9 of Proverbs in the New Living Translation. Again, apologize for any background noise. It couldn't be helped today. But just as a way of reviewing chapter 9, highlighting some of the some of what I consider some of the main points, is don't waste your time giving wisdom to mockers, to fools, to people who are bent on foolishness. They just don't want to hear wisdom. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to admit. When you really, in your heart, you want to help someone, and you want to bring them to a place to better their life, to add days to their life, as chapter 9 says. But they continually shut the door. They don't want to hear you. They shut you down. They're just not interested. To those, you just have to pray for it, because they will not receive, a mocker will not receive wisdom. They like their ways. Another point is that those who love wisdom will learn, and you can teach and you can impart to those who want wisdom and want to know wisdom. So spend your time on people who are willing to receive from you, and don't waste your time on those who would reject you. Another point is, I like how in the last few verses of chapter 9, the woman of foolishness is referred to as folly, and given an attribute as opposed to a name. And that's what it really is, folly. And look what the verse says at the end of chapter 9. Folly says, stolen water is refreshing. Food eaten in secret tastes the best. When people get caught up in situations, even affairs and things, it could be exciting to their emotions, sneaking around, exhilarating, for some apparent reason, for a moment, until it all comes out and until the seeds that are planted grow, and it ends badly. It just ends badly. But initially, it's presented. Listen, stolen waters are refreshing, and food eaten in secret tastes best. That is such a lie. And then verse 18 wraps it up that says, but little do they know. They may think it tastes best. You might think it's pleasurable for a moment, but little do they know the dead are there. Her guests are the depths of the grave. There's just been a lot of bodies buried in drama, confusion, broken homes, broken families. It's just not worth it. So I love how in Proverbs 9 it's referred to this attribute, folly, is called out. Let's not get caught up in folly. Let's follow wisdom. The foundation of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Let's honor God. Let's reverence God. And let's pursue wisdom and stay far away from the path of folly. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tagging, sharing this with others. Thank you for your comments. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully in a better surrounding, less background noise. And we'll be doing chapter 10. All right, God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.